Hello there, Sir from 17 once again. This is more of my God Hand fun run on hard. This is stage 410, and we're taking on Dr. Ion. So, Dr. Ion, if you don't know, is my least favourite encounter in the game, probably. I think he's one of the worser bosses. I love the idea of such a different kind of mechanically functional boss, but I don't think it suits God Hand at all. If you don't know what this dude is, he will never block. Just doesn't do it. It isn't in his repertoire. Instead, he is a character who is completely armoured almost the entire time. So the fundamental rules of God Hand when it comes to interruptions and launching and juggling and all those kind of principles, they can be applied to him in various ways to get extra damage and counter hits, but they will never do what they were designed to do. And I am a person who I'm having my most fun when I'm knocking people into the air and I'm trying to find silly ways to juggle them and I'm launch kicking them and I'm just having a fun time doing those kind of things, waiting for the holes to prop them up, and you just can't do that in this fight. And if you can, I would love to see it, but I've looked on YouTube to see people be creative with Ion, and even the most creative God Hand players out there still don't do too much creative with Ion because it's him. You know, there's not much you can do with an enemy that is a brick wall that you just have to beat up. And it's really simple too. All you do is punch him a few times and sidestep. That's all you do the entire fight. And it's one of those things that I sound very harsh when I talk about Ion. I just don't like it, you know? And you'll see from this fight, I used all the tools I could to get this over with really quickly. I prefaced using a multi-hitter as a first hit, so that I could do the move, and then I could just dodge and not focus on mashing attack, and that way I could get a guaranteed 3 hits before I cancelled it, and then I could just keep on building the stun. So that's what I was doing there. Nothing too fancy, nothing too fun. Definitely not my favourite level.